Hello, and welcome to Indie Cigar Review. I am answering a viewer submitted question. I don't get very many of these, but when I do, I like to take the time out and really give a thorough response to them. The question is why someone so young is attempting to, I guess, initiate a cigar site or channel, or they didn't really specify, but initiate something about reviewing cigars, which is normally perceived as a older gentleman's hobby, sophisticated hobby. Well, personally, I believe that is 100% false, to be first of all. Why do you need to be an older, distinguished gentleman in order to enjoy a good product? I'll make a reference to a fine alcohol. Is it something you can consume daily because it's within your budget? Probably not. Does it mean you can't enjoy it? No. Same thing with a fine delicacy, a fine food, a fine anything. If you enjoy something, why does age have to be an issue with it? Much less experience. Experience comes in time. If I start now, or even a couple of years from now, when I am that older, distinguished gentleman, as he so adequately put it, won't I have even more knowledge and understanding? Rather than if I started in my mid-30s? I'm not trying to say your question's wrong or that you have a, I don't know, false way of looking at things, but it's kind of a puzzling one. I mean, I smoke cigars because I love them. They fascinate me, for one. The constructions, how they're made, everything about them I really enjoy. Smoking a Gurkha Crest, by the way. I'll be reviewing this cigar shortly. Very good smoke. But I enjoy it. It's something I can truly get into. I can sit back and relax and enjoy the experience. Not just the flavors of the cigars, the ritualistic of lighting them, of the cut, of smell, of preparation, of enjoying, of maintaining the perfect temperature of the cigar, of maintaining the humidor of everything else. For some reason, all of these things I find enjoyable. Others find tedious or almost childish, I guess, but personally, I enjoy them. And I really don't believe that this should be a habit that has to do with your age or your social climate, I guess you would call it. It has to do with what you enjoy, what you love, your personal preference. Nobody questions if you enjoy a certain type of food. If a 15-year-old kid wants to try alcohol and claims they like it, do they question that fact? No, it's looked down upon, certainly, but is it really questioned? Not really, because even the older distinguished people who actually do consume this beverage on a common basis, and legally speaking, they still understand the benefits of it. So why are cigars different? I mean, I am of legal smoking age. I'm of legal drinking age, too. I just happen to not really drink very much. So why does it matter? I have a tendency to ramble on, so I'll sum this up pretty simply. I do it because I love it, and because I do not believe it should be distinguished by age, gender, financial well-being, mindset, anything. Anything, regardless of what it is, if you love it, if you enjoy it, then embrace it, then flaunt it, then be happy about it. Not just cigars, with anything. That's the way I see things. I enjoy learning. I'm not afraid to admit it, and I'm happy to flaunt it. Same thing with smoking a cigar or anything of that nature. And if maybe somebody of my age sees one of these things and gets into it, then fantastic, because it's an enjoyable experience. I mean, some people go out there and smoke weed or do drugs, and I won't lie, I've done things like that in the past, but to be truthful, these things are one of the main reasons why I stopped, because I found that fix, that relaxation, that, I wouldn't call it addiction, is more in terms of an actual being addicted to the quantity of the tobacco or anything of that nature, but more of an addiction of that experience, of that enjoyment, of that high, I guess you could put it, that happy feeling, that euphoric feeling. And if someone finds that, why question it? Be happy, be blessed, be enjoyed. This life is short. Enjoy what you got. Just like I happen to enjoy fine cigars. Just like I enjoy fine people and many fine things in life. This is no exception. This has been Indie Cigar Review, and I sincerely hope this has answered your question. If it has not, feel free to comment again, and I will be happy to make another response. I stated previously, I don't care if I get 1,000,000 subscribers and 1,000,000 questions a day. I will spend every waking moment answering every single one, because that's the type of person I am. So if you think a question's too stupid or too childish or too inconsequential, I don't care. I will still answer it, and I'll do so happily. Even this one, which is a question I truly don't understand, I'm happy to answer it. So yes, thank you for your time. As always, have a great day, morning, noon, or night, whatever you are doing. Hope you have a wonderful time in doing it. Thank you so much for watching.